Hello, welcome back to the Magic Minds meditation sessions. This is my fourth video ever wearing glasses. My eyes are getting really sore looking at the screen. Jeez, I really am getting old. I'm actually not going to do a meditation today. I just want to talk about the benefits of meditation and what they've done, what it has done for me. One of the fundamentals of meditation. First of all, what is meditation? For me, meditation is just basically sitting down with myself. And what do I get from that? I develop an awareness of my mind. So when you sit and you become quiet, your mind doesn't know what to do. It starts bouncing around the place. So what you're trying to do is you develop an awareness. Okay? So you watch your mind, and by giving yourself an anchor, that's somewhere to bring yourself back. That's the focus point. So meditation helps you to focus. Okay, focus on our breath. But then we sit and we watch our mind. And I've talked about this in videos before. There's maybe 4 or 5, I think 5 hindrances to meditation. It's a kind of a pattern that your brain will go through. One is sense and desire, another one's ill will, another is anxiety, another one's sloth and the poor, another one is doubt and decision. So a lot of them will, or some of them will come up, one might or two, or the whole lot for you sometimes, but they will come. It's a pattern. Mine generally will be sense and desire. I'll be dreaming, I'll be thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow or later, or food or whatever. Sometimes I'll get anxious, sometimes I'll get indecisive, and then I'll be doubting myself, So there, I just sit and I watch myself, and then I just come back to my breath. I come back to my breath. So what I'm doing is I'm developing an awareness around it, and I'm coming back to my breath. But while I'm doing that as well, I'm not judging myself. I'm accepting that that's just the way my mind is working, and I just come back to my breath. I come back to my breath, and all the while I'm accepting myself. I'm accepting my thought pattern. I'm not judging it. I'm not refusing it. And then you can then integrate that into your daily life. So it's around developing an awareness. Okay, so we were sitting here, or I'm sitting here for 2 minutes, not talking, eyes closed or eyes open. I can do either or, and I just become aware of my mind. What is awareness? I was sitting with a spiritual teacher the other day, and he told me the most simplistic way of viewing awareness is seeing. Seeing. That's it. So simple. What's awareness? Seeing. A pure example of awareness last night was people taking pictures. I took pictures of the beautiful sky. That is awareness. That is awareness of beauty. When you are walking through a park, or you see a child smile, when you see them smile, you see that magic. That's awareness. That is what they call mindful. I don't like really using the term mindfulness and all that. I just love using the term awareness. Awareness of my behavior, awareness of my mind, awareness of the beauty that's around me, awareness of what I see. You can sit in your house and you can be aware. You can just look around, see it all without putting descriptions on it. That is awareness. That is seeing. But a lot of the times we can be lost in our thoughts, like driving from here to Carlow or here to Belfast. We might not observe anything that's gone past us. It'd be like a blur. That's been lost in your thoughts. That's lack of awareness. You're not seeing. I'm not saying be looking out the window or blah blah, but that is just an exaggerated form of not being aware, getting from one place to the other. When we develop awareness, we see more. When you're like, Brian Penny, a guy I interviewed, he put up a great video yesterday or today around being mindful. Again, I would say awareness of washing your hands when you're washing your hands for this coronavirus thing. Awareness of eating your dinner when you're eating your dinner. But don't give yourself a hard time when you're not and you get lost in thoughts. Just come back. Just be aware of being lost in thoughts. What's another one? Just awareness of your mind, just awareness of your thought pattern without judging, without analysing yourself, without criticising yourself, just becoming aware. And that's what meditation does. Meditation allows you to sit with yourself, watch the way you think, watch where your mind goes, whether you judge yourself, if you lose your way in your breath, and you go off, you just come back and you say, oh, I shouldn't be doing this and I shouldn't be doing that. Boom, you've just developed awareness around, I'm giving out to myself. And then you can bring that into conversations. When you're having conversation with people and you're sitting there and you're meant to be listening, and you're probably judging, you're probably analysing, you're probably distracted, and then you go, aha, look at you, you're not even listening, you're drifting away. You're meant to be listening to this person. You don't give yourself a hard time, you just be the observer. And like you would in meditation, you come back to your breath, you come back to your breath, you come back to the conversation, and you become present. It's about seeing and sensing and hearing. Awareness is the key to the here and now. Becoming aware. Yes, you will drift off. I don't spend my days here and now all the time, but I just become aware of it when I'm not, and when it's important to me. If I'm in a conversation with a family member or somebody in my job, or I have to listen to a client, or one of the patients in the hospital, I use what I use in the meditation. I come back to my breath, I come back to the conversation, I develop awareness. Look at you drifting away. And that's what it is. It's not highbrow, or for people in Tibetan monks or the Dalai Lama. Anybody can develop awareness. Anybody can sit with themselves. It's very difficult to do, but anyone can do it. You just have to practice. And the key to it is not to judge yourself. Accept that this will happen. You're not going to get it perfect. The end product from meditation is down the road. You become more accepting of yourself, then you become more accepting of other people. But it happens in the chair with you, just accepting. And look at me, I'm all over the shop today with this meditation. This is gas. I can't focus today. And you just go, next day, tomorrow it'll be different. But patience and acceptance for yourself then leads you then on to being patient, accepting with other people. So there you go, there's a 7-minute rant on meditation. Hopefully that's of benefit to you. As always, mind your little self. Thanks for supporting the group. I absolutely love this meditation group. I love this little community. I love the feedback that I get from people. I'm really, really grateful. Oh, another thing Brian Penny also meant to say was gratitude. Gratitude is another amazing way to be present. Being grateful for what you have now and really being aware of that feeling. And that, for me, that was like a drug, was catching on to that sense of gratitude. And now it's an integral part of my practice. My daily life is my 3 things that I'm grateful for every morning. And when I think or feel grateful for something, I tell them straight away. It's amazing. So give it a go. As always, mind yourself. What I was meant to say was, I'm really grateful for this group for allowing me the platform to talk about something that I love so much, and it's been a benefit to people, because I get loads of messages from people that love it. Have a fantastic day, and as always, mind your little self. Take care. Bye bye.